My name is Christopher Goldsmith, and I am the founder and CEO of Force Butler Institute. We are an anti-fascist veterans organization. And today I'm bringing to you part 2 of our What is Fascism guide. This is our summary of the common characteristics of fascist thought and behavior. Our response to the question, what is fascism, focuses on 4 categories: power, control, loyalty, and grievance. Part 2 is about power. The fetishization of power and the creation of a powerful image is paramount for a fascist leader. They will spare no expense in presenting themselves as unchallengeable, both to foreign adversaries and to domestic critics. The image of unquestionable power is often honed through a cult of personality, a reliance on militarism, and a carefully crafted propaganda campaign fixated on the aesthetics of masculine strength. A fascist leader will be revealed as a savior to the nation by his followers. The common archetype is that the leader is the only one who can save the nation from the turmoil and decay that they say it's going through. Through this portrayal, criticism of the leader is akin to disparaging the nation, as the man and the country are perceived as one and the same. The cult of personality is often used to unite the people behind one single leader, and often serves as insurance for the leader, as those deemed not loyal can find themselves open to reprisals. Fascist leaders need to present themselves as strong men who are unquestionably confident in their abilities to lead the nation out of the decline that they say it is currently experiencing. Everything that they do, from how they speak, to their body language, to their wardrobe and their surroundings, is specifically curated to keep them on brand. In Nazi Germany, Adolf Hitler embraced what was called the leader principle, which was understood to mean that the Führer's word was above all written law and could not be questioned. In fascist Italy, there was a slogan that translates to "Mussolini is always right." The leader reached this state of near superhuman abilities due to a divine right to lead. This cult of personality is often cemented by a carefully curated propaganda campaign designed to make the leader appear infallible, often by blaming shortcomings of their leadership on others. The military is foundational to the leader's need to both project maximum strength and maintain maximum control. If a fascist is to stay in power, they need to be intimidating to their adversaries, and this is why the ritualized showcases of militarized strength are universal to fascism. Hitler, Mussolini, and Franco, they were all former soldiers, but they wore military uniforms instead of traditional formal wear once they crossed the line into becoming politicians. And Hitler was almost always pictured with his Iron Cross First Class from World War I on his chest, with his signature small mustache. That was a common style in the trenches that allowed gas masks to seal properly on the wearer's face. And Mussolini was often photographed with his chest puffed out, his chin up, with his arms folded, or with his hands on his hips to present himself as confidently and as powerfully as possible. Hitler's famous arm movements and body language during his speeches were all deliberately planned and practiced to make him appear more assertive and commanding. In addition to the deliberate clothing, speech patterns, and body language, the media's propagandizing power is often used by fascists as a tool to project and preserve absolute authority. The best example of this is Leni Riefenstahl's 1935 propaganda film Triumph of the Will, which shows Hitler and other Nazi leaders as they walk through an expanse of roughly 150,000 soldiers standing in attention and cheering crowds. The film depicts Hitler and the Nazi Party as overpowering, and notwithstanding its despicable origin and use, this is regarded as one of the history's most powerful and successful propaganda pieces. This concludes Task Force Butler's Part 2 of our What is Fascism guide. If you missed Part 1, you can go to our channel and check it out. If you want to see Part 3, 4, and 5, please subscribe to our channel, and we'll be posting it soon.